you be gone? I can't breathe for the first time. Oh my gosh, I've got lipstick on my... I had that the whole video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Nancy Chell. I am a social media creator and micro influencer at the moment. So if you guys want to get to know me, all my social medias are here, and of course they're in the description as well. They'll be tingling here. I know it's here now. I know it's here. Anyway, don't mind my makeup. I know it's a lot on the eye, but I've just made some TikToks, so you can also go and find them in my makeup TikTok. It's Making It Up 19. But basically, this video is kind of just like an informative video. If you don't know already, Instagram have just introduced their paid subscription tab. I know. Honestly, I'm not surprised, obviously, because with TikTok, there's ways for influencers and content creators to get paid. So I just was waiting for Instagram to do it, and I honestly didn't think that it would be this year. I probably would have thought maybe next year when... I don't know why I thought next year, I just did. Anyway, yeah, so Instagram introduced their new paid subscription option. Obviously, I don't have it yet because they've only introduced it into America. So that's like the first thing before you start thinking, oh my gosh, this is so new. They've only introduced it in America to a select amount of people, of course. They always introduce it slowly and try and get people used to it. I'm so sorry, just to interrupt this special video, I have an announcement, guys. I have made you guys a special document because I started doing collaborations with brands, and I thought, why not make a document to help other people do what I do, working with brands, getting free products, and building relationships with them, and just approaching them in general. So this document has so much information in it that if you're looking to collaborate with brands, this would be amazing on Instagram, on TikTok, wherever you want to do it, YouTube. So yeah, this document is down below. If you click the link in my bio, it should take you straight to the document, and it is just £5. I know it's £5. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to make it free, but obviously I do think the knowledge that I'm giving you is worth the money. So yeah, click the link in the bio. Back to the Instagram content with Nancy from 2 minutes ago. I did get a notification this week on getting the option to subscribe to someone's Instagram account that I already had followed. So I'll put that here. This is kind of what it looks like. It's quite cool, I think. But let's get into the nitty-gritty of, some of the things that Instagram are trying to say this is. So let's get into the what. What is this paid subscriptions? What am I talking about? So the paid subscription is basically a way to give influencers and content creators the option of making their audience their own, and getting paid from Instagram, of course, because before it was kind of hard to get paid through Instagram. It was either paid partnerships or paid posts and stuff like that. So obviously not really to do with your audience, more to do with the companies. Yeah, this is a way for the audiences to kind of, help out the content creator if they want behind the scenes, all this other stuff. They can do that with the paid subscriptions. Instagram are marketing this as a scalable income where, there's different price ranges that you can actually set your subscription to. Sustainable, which obviously it's monthly, people are going to continuously paying, and also predictable, of course. So it just basically means that influencers and content creators are constantly knowing they're going to get an income from the content they're making, which I think is a great opportunity, because obviously influencers and content creators often don't get recognition because of people think, oh, it's quite an easy job, but that thing is hard. You have to do that every day. So I think it's a great way to make the content creating more stable income, which is really great. I think that's great. So the subscription, the actual video, I'll show you what was said, but this is the CEO, so he said this.
We're launching our first version of subscriptions on Instagram. At the beginning of the year, I said we're going to build primarily for teens and for creators, and subscriptions are for creators. And it's important that that is predictable. And subscriptions are one of the best ways to have a predictable income.
yeah, they introduced the subscriptions, and obviously I think this is a permanent thing that's staying because they've introduced it on the CEO's Instagram and it's kind of been everywhere. I think if you don't know about it right now, you're gonna get to know about it in the next couple of months. It's kind of gonna be like the YouTube one. I don't know if you've seen that as well, but obviously I can do a separate video on that also. And also what's cool about this is, as a content creator, you'll see who's subscribed. There'll be a little purple bar, like, you know, when you have your friends list on Instagram, it has like a green bar for separate stories. So with the subscriptions, it will be purple, and that's how you know like people have subscribed to you. It'll even have a badge on DMs, so when people DM you, you know that they're subscribed to you, which I think is amazing, because then you can pay, obviously you respond to all your audience, be engaged with all your audience, but of course, like, if you want to pay more attention to people who are actually subscribing, helping you out, I think that's really cool, because it just doesn't mean like people subscribing and then just getting this content. Like, there's so much you can do with this new subscription feature that Instagram are rolling out. I also have watched a few videos that have said that there's going to be different price ranges, which is going to be like from £1, well, dollar, because obviously it's America, so £1 all the way to £9, and it's all like $2.99, $3.99, whatever. Obviously, I don't get that whole 99p stuff. Don't ask me. But anyway, yeah, you can set different price ranges, which means that you can make it completely the price range that you think your content is worth. Obviously, if you're a makeup content creator and you make loads of makeup videos, like myself, I do quite a lot of things, but anyway, if you make makeup videos, you could do a lot more with that, because it's like you can teach master classes, or you can do like lives, exclusive lives and stuff. But then you can pay charge a little bit more, because obviously people are getting a more inclusive and exclusive time with you. So maybe if you're thinking to do that, you could probably charge people, I would say like £50 a month, because if you think about it, if you're doing that every week, people are getting quite a lot of your time, attention, and even if you decide to do it every day, like, that is a very, very huge commitment upon yourself to do that for people. So yeah, I feel like if someone's paying £50 a month or £100 a month, you just give people what you believe is worth the money. I have a split opinion about this, just because I believe if you're going to charge £5, then your content is going to reflect £5. So if you're charging people £5 and you're just doing lives and talking and stuff like that, that's cool. But obviously, if you want to charge up to £100, you should probably do things that are more interactive. So like Ready With Me's behind the scenes shoots, it just honestly depends, because there's so much you can do as a content creator nowadays. So if you're really want to push the higher end of the money spectrum and you want people to be paying more for your content, if they're subscribing to you, you should probably package it in a better way, like a really good way, because, you know, time is money, but people also want what's their money's worth, especially with the internet. Another really great thing about this subscription option is now that it kind of gives creators more power when it comes to how much they get paid when they're getting paid, because obviously with brands it's kind of up to them, which is true and not true at the same time. Obviously, set your worth, set your boundaries, you know, get paid what you deserve to get paid. But with this, it just gives content creators a lot more control, and I really like that. So I think it's a great opportunity, and if you're thinking of doing it, or if you're curious to do it, I think it would be a great thing to introduce. And you know, you never know who would be like, oh yeah, I love this person, let me just subscribe. Like, you really never know. So I don't think you'd be put off by the fact that you're asking people to pay money. I think oh, I'm giving people something, you're adding something to someone, so of course you deserve to have that repercussions back, because content creating is not for the weak. Like, you have to be dedicated, because it actually takes a lot of work. Also, what I really find interesting and amazing about this subscription thing is Instagram are trying to make it more personal, so subscribers have more of a personal connection with the content creator almost. So I think this is a really great thing, because you will know who your subscribers are because you can see it. You have physical evidence, do you know what I mean? So you could do cool things for them, like email lists, you know, exclusive drops if you're a brand. It's so much you can do with this, and it just allows you to have more of an experience with your audience, which I love. Because your audience is basically the people that you need to be pleasing in the first place. Also, let me just talk about a few features that you actually do get with the subscriptions. So with the subscriptions, you have the option to do exclusive lives for your subscribers, so you can set this to only subscribers. You'll be able to do exclusive stories for only your subscribers as well. I'm not sure if Reels are going to be exclusive, but I know it'll be exclusive content. So it's going to be exclusive posts, like you can separate it from your normal posts and only subscribers will see it. I wonder what that's going to look like on the feed, but I do think it's going to be very interesting. I'm not sure what it's going to do for your normal Instagram posts, but honestly I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, because I'm not sure people are going to notice. Like, I'm not sure as many people, because with the YouTube one, I actually do not notice, like, if I'm not subscribed to certain people or if I am. So I don't think people are going to be like, oh no, I'm not subscribed to people, so I'm not going to use Instagram. So yeah, it's just going to be very interesting. Yeah guys, that's basically all I know about the subscription access at the moment. I would say if you're thinking about doing it, or if you think that this is something that you could do or you want to do, I definitely think go for it. I've noticed, like, especially with the rise of TikTok, a lot of more people have been putting themselves out there for things, and it's so nice to see. I don't think you should hold yourself back on anything just because you have this inner voice, because we all have this inner voice, like, who's gonna pay for that? But like, definitely just go for it. If you do think, you never know who's gonna pay for it, you never know who's gonna pay off from it. Like, there's so much you can do with this, and like the possibilities are endless. Now I have so many ideas, so obviously I'm going to be doing more videos about this. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next week for a new video every Sunday. Bye guys.